Welcome back to Interloper But, an interloper series for the long dark with my own brand of suffering added on top. In this series, there will be one or more randomly selected modifiers that make each day distinctly harder. This is how Volume 3 will work. Day 1 will feature no modifiers. Days 2 and 3 will have 2 easy tier modifiers. Day 4 and onward will have 3 modifiers selected from both easy and hard modifiers list. This will give me a chance to at least make it past the first day before the punishments start rolling in. Okay, here we go. Let's begin. So we're going to start a new save file, Interloper Custom. We're going to go female this time. I recently did the Tough Enough achievement, and that really made me realize how annoying Will is, so we're going to play as Astrid. I want to assume that what I'm choosing is good, but I don't really know. Recently, I did watch a video by Jetwire, and she selected this one. So your stamina bar just comes back faster. I don't know if a 2-degree temperature difference is going to help. But I'm going to... Oh, God, no, go back. I'm going to mix it up. We'll select this one. Snow Walker, or whatever that one's called, and Cold Fusion, just to mix it up, because I keep for the last 2 volumes I selected the same ones. You know what? In the spirit of making this harder, you know, for the whole reason why this Interloper series exists, we'll keep everything on, including the Cougar, even though I don't expect to survive long enough for the Cougar to even spawn, but who knows? This could be it. This could be the one. So let's see where this takes me. I've learned quite a bit in the last 2... Oh, we're in Blackrock again, aren't we? Yep, we're in Blackrock again. This is actually the spawn point for the very first volume. The exact spawn point. Alright. Then let's see if we can not repeat the mistakes of Volume 1. The biggest mistake was trusting that these stones will protect me from wolves. That is not the case. Also, the only difference between this and Volume 1 will probably be the fact that I can leave this region. Assuming this is Blackrock. Actually, this could be Ash Canyon again. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I can check on the map. It is Blackrock. So let's avoid any mistakes that I made previously with the Timberwolves. I know now to just not mess with them. Oh, this is fun. I'm assuming I'm in the exact same place, so the prison should be up ahead. Okay, yeah, the best part is I won't be restricted to the one region, so this should hopefully not be as bad. Let me just grab all of the things here, because these are going to be very helpful later. Turn that down for myself. That's really loud. Yeah, I assume this is the river that leads you to the prison. That might not have been the same spawn point. That might have been a different spawn point. Oh, I think this is it. No, that was the same spawn point. Okay, we're just gonna have to go to the prison again. So once I warm up, I'm gonna go to where I believe will be the best chance at matches, which is where I found the matches last time. And that's the jailer's residence. There was also a lantern there, but that's not guaranteed, of course. So I guess repeating the region, even though I just played this recently on Interloper, isn't a bad thing, because I know where certain things can spawn. I know not to mess with the steam tunnels or even the interior of the prison, because there's no point without a match or a torch or something, or a flare. Honestly, I didn't really find the interior of the prison that useful the last time. The vest would be nice, actually. I'll probably go get it at some point. Oh! That's very early. Where's the truck? Where's the truck? Oh boy. This isn't good. This is really bad. Like I said, these are not gonna help. Actually, wait. What am I doing? Let me wait until my stamina's back. Wish you could see that. There it is. Okay. I need to get to the prison. Yeah, these stones are really not gonna help. Just gotta keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna probably end up dying here, most likely. If so, that's a mulligan. We'll restart. I don't know if walking backwards is slowing me down. Oh man, this is gonna suck if I take a hit. Yep. That's one hit. Oh, wait. God damn it, I fucking hate this. I don't think that's helping at all. Oh, okay, I only took the one hit. There was a second hit, but I don't think it did damage. Okay, I need bandages. Any cloth?
Stop the bleeding before it gets worse.
Not good. Of course it's cold. Fuck! This one hit is gonna end up killing me. Practically. Again, of course, infection risk. Good thing I have this. Good thing I have this. Holy shit. Although it might not matter in a second. Oh, my shirt is ruined. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I need to get to the barracks. Okay, let's go. Okay, now I should only have to deal with the regular wolf. Okay. Might need those. Trying to see if I can find coal. We'll loot everything later. This is an opportunity for clothing. Flask. Okay, there we go. We got that. Yeah, pretty much naked here. And I don't even have a modifier for that. Damn, there was some cloth right there. I don't know if wolves normally are out and about during these blizzards. I was surprised to run into the timber wolves there. I was really not expecting them. Oh, I can split here. Let me grab these now because I don't want to have to deal with this later. I haven't been this low health this quickly. This is insane. This is why these Timberwolf regions are the worst in Interloper. Close this because they can come in here. I can grab that later. I don't know if this is warm enough to keep me warm. Or if I'm freezing to death. But I did learn in Volume 2. Okay, we're good. I did learn in Volume 2 to always pay attention to this right here. Because if this isn't high enough, you're probably going to freeze to death mid-sleep. That's what happened at the end of Volume 2, unfortunately. I went to sleep not realizing the bed was not warm enough. I could have sworn that beds were at least plus 3 degrees, but I guess not. Okay, there's something. I really need to loot all of the vehicles outside. Because they are going to have clothes. whether if it's like one piece of clothing or two or whatever, if I'm lucky. We also need meds. Okay, at least I have plenty of water here. That's good. But food is going to be a problem. I've got the cattails for now, at the very least. Luckily, I don't have any modifiers at the moment. Man, what a rough start. Hey, I made out of it alive. I guess in this I do need tinder, right? Because I don't have the level 3 fire starting. I do hope that's worth not worth grabbing the sorry, worth grabbing these modifiers or badges instead of the other ones that I had. Like, not having the level 3 fire starting right off the bat kind of hurts. 2 potatoes. 2 potatoes. Fun. Whetstone for the knife that I'm probably not going to have for a while. If I had to guess. There is the wolf quarter that's nearby. I think I can harvest that with my bare hands, but I'll lose some of the meat, obviously. Unless it's frozen solid, which then it won't work. Alright, I guess that's it for this building. Okay, it's at least warm enough in here, fortunately. This sucks that is ruined. With two hits, mind you. 2 hits and that was gone. I don't know what the condition was before, but that sucks. Let me make some bandages here. I guess I just gotta rest. So, because I did not start at, like, the early point in the day, this will actually loop into the next day, this first video. So this will be 1.5 days long of actual gameplay. Let's take a little nap here. Maybe the blizzard will pass, maybe not. If I had to... Oh! Perfect timing, actually. Okay. Let me loot this truck out here. Quickly. Just need to grab whatever I can find. Okay, there's food. I think I'm just going to travel nomadically for this, because I'm really not looking forward to going back and forth here. Let me do this. Let me leave those here. Regular wolves are about, of course. I don't need the can because I've got the skillet. Let's go to the tower next. Oh, let me get these rose hips here as well. I don't know if I want to go back out there. Probably not. I think I'm gonna go up and around. I'll grab the wolf quarter, assuming it's there. I'm not entirely sure, and see if I can harvest it. But something's telling me that it's frozen solid, and it won't be able to do it without a hacksaw. That is something I did not have the chance to find last time, so, or the last 2 times actually. I have yet to find a hacksaw in this mode, at least in these last 2 interloper attempts. Okay. Warm up a bit here. Not too much. Let me eat and drink. I'm eating this because of the salt content. Well, I guess water isn't an issue here. It's food. Let me just get to there. That's good. I might burp a little bit here and there because I did have a carbonated drink a little bit ago. But we'll see. Okay, let me get to the infirmary next. Because I'm gonna need medicine and or maybe a sewing kit if I'm lucky. There should be some other stuff there as well, hopefully. Anything here? No. Come on. Ow. Oh, that was weird. Okay, 7 degrees. Good. Yeah, I figured. Maybe if I put it inside of a room where there's a fire. I don't know if that'll work. It'll thaw out, but I doubt it. After this, I'm going to go loot the courtyard and all the vehicles and then the workshop area. There's still some stuff there I haven't grabbed. After that, I'm going to head straight to the jailer's residence, but that's going to be a rough journey. Because I would probably need at least one flare of sorts. Either or will help, but a regular one would be better. I'm going to check carefully here. Sir? No, I think it's just that. Oh, please give me a torch. Please. Or not a torch, a flare. Torch doesn't help me right now. Because I need matches. Fun! Okay, we got part of a tackle there. So we almost have a sewing kit. Damn, this place completely barren. Antibiotics. Not that that'll help me right now. I really do need antiseptic though because of the Timberwolves. Because they're mean. They're extra mean. Bandages are helpful though too. But I need antiseptic. Shouldn't have to deal with the wolves at the moment. Let me go over here now. I'm not going to bother with the note. There's no point. Well, I'll grab the note on the way back. Don't need that. Probably not going to craft gunpowder. I'm not sure why you would. I don't really find... I think you can make... Oh, there was a sunk kit. I think you can make the... nice. Pry bar. The, what's it called? The distraction thingy? The grenade, improvised explosive, whatever it's called. Basically grenade.
Nobody needs this anymore.
I don't know if I need that. Ever. But I don't know if that's helpful in any way. I don't even find them helpful in Stalkers, so... I don't know why you would make them intentionally. Unless you plan on living here in this region, which I'm not. Since there's no region restriction here, I'm getting the fudge out of here. Okay. I don't see this wolf. I definitely heard the other wolves, so this one has to have spawned. Oh, and I have the pry bar right off the bat. That's good. What sucks is I have to get back to the barracks after this. Just to sleep. Because I don't have a bedroll yet. I'm definitely going to be sleeping overnight. Because I think that is one of the things that I'm doing that isn't helping. It's I'm traveling at night so that I can at least get a full 24 hours for each video. But then I'm traveling at night and it's a lot riskier. So I'm potentially getting a little lost and then taking more damage from the cold. Can I get like a glove or something, please? Or a jacket? Anything? A parka? This bus next to me will hopefully have something. At least I got the pry bar. That's going to be helpful. For sure. Let me check over here. Before the wolf spawns, assuming it spawns. And then the bus, and that's pretty much it. This is all I'm going to bother looting. At least at the moment. Of course, nothing. Yeah, let's get back to the barrack. Well, is it warm here? No. That sucks. Now I gotta go through the wolves to get to bed, to shelter. I hate that I'm this low health this quickly. All because of the Timberwolf pack. I was under the impression they would not spawn during the blizzard, but I guess not. Did I check this one? I did not. Look at that. Could have missed something potentially helpful. And I didn't, of course. Fun on a bun. Let's do this. Let me see if I can bring them over here. No, they're over there. Well, there's one over there. Oh, I have the meat on me, don't I? Yeah. That's probably why. Oh. Actually... Well, even if I had the rabbit meat, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. No, at least not until now, later. The rabbits being here is actually going to be a good distraction. Will the wolf go for the meat? I don't want that. I realize I don't want that now. Close. I wish there was an option to, like, close behind you. Why does that rope always get in the way? Eee! Those poor rabbits. Okay. Home sweet home for the moment. I'm not in immediate danger of running out of anything, really. Let's not waste water. I know I have plenty, but, like, I don't want to waste it. But I need matches, otherwise I'm not going to be able to cook these potatoes. There are more cattails out there, so I will get some on the way out of here. I think from here, the plan is to go to this... Probably go to Cook's farm first, because it's closer. Then the jailer's residence. And then from there, the substation. And then hit up any vehicles along the way. After that, I think I want to get out of here if I can't find the matches. If I do find them, then I'll probably attempt to loot the steam tunnels and the prison, but I don't think they were really worth it. I also kind of wish I had some, what's it called? Oh, you know what? This is not going to work. I need to increase my temperature. I do have one... This is rather risky. I'm gonna do something I don't like to do. Especially, I don't want to do it for this series. I'm gonna save scum, potentially. I don't want to waste this leather. Okay, good. Okay, I won't waste it if it's like for that. I need to increase my warmth, or else I'm not gonna be able to sleep. That's unfortunate. Okay. Okay, it did bump up my temperature a little bit. Oh, wait, no. That would be 5 additional degrees. Okay. Right? Yeah. Yeah. I would have been fine. Okay, so it would be plus 11. Never mind, I'm being dumb. So just sleep. Just sleep, gain some energy back. Oh, an aurora. Fun. At least I'm not in the far territories. I don't want to deal with glimmer fog at all. Fun. Okay. Let me finish this. And then I wish I had a tea. How's my energy? Oh, it's almost full. Okay, then let me do this then. Prepare those for later. Might as well. And then sleep till morning, and then we're gonna do another full day for this video. Because the first day is usually at a random time, and so you might be at the crack of dawn or midday or midnight, so I'd rather get a full 24 hours, plus on top of that, whatever else, whatever little bit of the first day you get as well. Like this time it was late morning, I guess. It definitely looked like it was late morning. Although it turned into a blizzard immediately, so it was really hard to tell. Okay. Yeah, I figured. I can hear the wolves freaking out. This is a weird bug when there's an aurora and you're outside. So like this building doesn't have a loading screen, so the wolves are still present. And when they turn into aurora wolves, they just kind of have a stroke. I wouldn't be surprised if we see an aurora wolf out there because it bugged out so hard that they didn't convert back. They didn't de-werewolf themselves. They forgot to turn off their neon lights. Yeah, you can hear them just ever so slightly having a mid-wolf crisis. It's almost like they're scared of me. Weird. Oh yeah, look at that one. Forgot to turn off its neon lights. Dumb wolf. Well, if they're freaking out right now, for whatever reason, I better go. Maybe this one out here in the courtyard is either not there or it's freaking out as well. Can you leave me alone? Actually, I don't think this one spawned. Fuck, my temperature's already gone. Look at that. Maybe leaving the door open's not a good idea. Alright. Let's go. Let's just get out there. And pray to Jeebus that I make it. Let's just get to cooks fast, and then from there, jailers. Oh yeah, let me just put that away. That's not gonna help. I hope these timber wolves aren't around still. Let me grab these cattails, at least a few. I hear ptarmigans. Oh yeah, I can grab that burdock over there. Although that's just another antibiotic, but I'll probably use it as food. Ooh, I guess you really don't heal at all overnight. That sucks. That's why I was hoping I could find an herbal tea. So one of the changes I made for the modifiers is I moved Naked and Afraid to the hard difficulty tier modifiers, because that one is probably why I died last time. It basically, oh my god, yeah. We might call this a mulligan. I'll probably attach it to this first video, but holy shit, does this region suck balls.
So cold.
Where were they even at? Were they just like creeping over there? Waiting for me to come out? Yeah, no, put that away. Those don't help. Oh, there's a deer. Minus 13. Ugh, this sucks. Let me see if I can get this deer to distract him. Oh, there's two of them. I don't know if they'll get distracted by the deer. Play merry-go-round with the wolf. Around a tree. Okay, we're calling this a mulligan. So they don't even care about the deer. Oh, weird. Yeah, I remember correctly, they don't go across this bridge. We're just gonna call this a mulligan. And attach it to the first day of the first video, because this wasn't worth throwing away, I think. This was, I would hope, enjoyable. I don't know. but I fucking hate Timberwolves with a burning passion in this difficulty. Yep, you can hear the heartbeat. That's a great sign right there. That's a really good sign. There's a bed here, but this is not going to keep me warm. I would need matches to start that fire. Let me find the wolves real quick. Okay, so I know I can find a jerry can here. Where are the wolves? Let's just end this. This is a mulligan. I can hear him over here, actually. Take me. Take me. Wow. That was mean. You just ripped up my clothes. Now I'm even more nakeder than before. Come on. Take me like a man. Not like that. Oh, God, I'm master, aren't I? Why are you scared of me? Why are you only ripping my clothes? Why is it that when I want them to kill me, they don't? Okay, there we go. We're going to call that a mulligan. I hate Blackrock with a burning passion. In Interloper. It's not as bad in Stalker. This is like infinitely worse. Okay. And we'll just go right into hopefully the actual what's it called? Actual Interloper run here. We'll just give these another try. Oh, please, for the love of God, give me something that's not Timberwolf infested. Oh. Desolation Point again. Okay. Well, maybe I won't die immediately this time. Okay, it's midnight. Or not midnight. Late at night. Yeah, maybe I won't die again really quickly the last time. Before Volume 2, I had some mulligan runs of this place. That ended prematurely because of the stupid modifiers. That's why I pushed the modifiers out of the first... well, I pushed some of the modifiers out of the first few days because they just were very problematic. Hopefully it would give me enough time to like find matches, a bedroll maybe, a good amount of food to last a day or so, because these modifiers switch out daily. And so those were mulligans. I ended up trashing the footage of those because they were not even worth keeping. The previous run that just happened was worth it for sure. Okay, let's get to the church and then let's get to the lighthouse from there. This shouldn't be as bad. I have the forge here. Unfortunately, the forge is being guarded by a Ribbreaker 9000 now. Kind of.
Sure getting cold.
It's like nearby. Okay, we've got those there. I gotta remember that. In case I come back. It's getting very dark. I don't like that. Don't like that at all. There shouldn't be Timberwolves here. Good. And then there... I don't think there's a cougar here at all. If I do go to Coastal, though, there will be cougars there. Or, not cougars, Timberwolves there. Unfortunately. But those are the rare spawns. Hopefully they're rare, because who knows with Interloper. I certainly don't know. It shouldn't be as cold here either, which is nice. So, well, I say that and I look and it's -33. Oh, I guess it is night. For this, we'll just get to the next night, I guess. And that'll be the first full day of this. You know, a bedroll will be nice. Let's see if this body has anything. Not those bodies, God. No, not those bodies. Especially not with Jesus looking. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be easy to find a bedroll in this. I don't even know where the spawns are for them. I can't remember prior to Interloper, but I can't remember the last time I played Interloper. It must have been pre-Last Horizon, maybe? Maybe pre-Buried Echoes? I don't remember. Oh, I think it was Buried Echoes, actually, yeah. Okay, let's get to the lighthouse then. Without snapping an ankle, please. When I'm in the lighthouse, I might have to use night vision just to be able to see anything. Otherwise, I don't know how I'm going to see my way around there. Antibiotics again. Not very helpful, really. Not at the moment. Oh, good. Useless. Yep, I knew it. Wait. Oh, it's dawn. I just realized. Okay, never mind. So then we'll get to the next day. I thought it was like barely about to be night. No, I'm being an idiot. We'll get to the next morning, and that'll be the end of this first video. Which at the moment is at 35 minutes. I think the original plan was going to be 2 days per video, with the first video being like the first partial day and then the first full day after that, so it would be like a day and a half roughly. It depends on what time of day I start in. But and then part 2 would be 2 full days, so day 2 and then 3. But I think for this we're just gonna do the first full day of the actual run and then the mulligan run. If I ever get another mulligan in these, like I literally just die right away, like I did just now, a little bit ago. I will leave it in if it's good, if it's juicy enough to keep. Okay, night vision. It's warm enough in here, which is good. Might have to wait till morning to loot stuff. At least it's warm enough so I can go to bed. We do this. Definitely an intended feature. Ooh, nice. Definitely intended. Alright. Looking not too bad, I guess. This is certainly a much easier start, for sure. There we go. Nice and bright out, I can see finally. We got that, we got that. Oh, that's good. That could have been helpful with the wolves earlier, the timber wolves. Oh well. Grab that non-canon lore note. I wouldn't even call it a lore note, it's a backer note. Those aren't canon, from what I can tell.
This stuff will come in handy.
Where was all this over in Blackrock? There were people living there too. What, did the prisoners not get any clothes? Were they buck naked the whole time? Yikes. Ooh, chips. This place is actually giving me stuff. In the 2 mulligan runs for Volume 2, which both were in Desolation Point, back to back, I didn't get anything this good here. I don't think there's anything good out here, right? No. Oh, Ribbreaker 9000 is out. Oh, nice. I can make some torches with that. Or a few torches, maybe. Although I need cloth. I need to keep in mind cloth is hard to get. Okay, so we can at least keep from getting frostbite. That's good. Good, good, good. Okay. What was that? No, I think I'll be fine. I just need to warm up a bit. Now, matches here in this region, I have no idea. And water is going to be a concern very soon. There is not a single toilet in this region, which my friend KirkSteven has mentioned many times. He kind of has an obsession over that fact. There is no toilet bowl here. So there is no way for me to get water here, which is saying that in the first place is kind of concerning. That there's no water here or no toilet bowl here, so I can't get water. Yikes. Yeah, let's go to the... Oh yeah, I should probably rest and warm up. Yeah, that's instant. Like my warmth is just completely disintegrated. +7, okay. I don't think that's gonna get me all the way up. And I don't want to waste this daytime too much. Can we get the... There it is. Well, this bed is +5. So all the beds are different. I wonder if the bedrolls in the Ricken are going to be like +2. Because they're not proper beds. They don't have like blankets and everything. So this one's +5. Okay. I got to pay attention to that. I'm just like steadily learning everything. Why do I have frostbite risk? Is that from before? I assume that's from before. Yeah, I think it is. Because those are covered now. I gotta go. I don't want to eat anything salty, so let's just not eat right now. Any beach cummies? I cannot wait until the next update, by the way, which at the time of recording has been announced for May on PC and then June for console. So for me, it's gonna be 2 to 3 weeks maybe. We'll be getting the visual enhancements update, and that should allow draw distance to be modified a bit. Oh boy. So beachcombing will be a lot easier to do, I guess. Yeah, that should make it a lot easier to see things from a distance. So beachcombing should be a breeze now. I'm gonna head this way. Oh, Jesus. That is a drop. I seem to have lost the Ricken. Well, there's the rib breaker. I think it's behind this rock. Yeah. I think that moose was around here at some point before, but I don't even know. I don't know exactly where the spawn point was originally, because I saw some clips of people showing the moose at the ship at the Ricken, but I don't know where the original spawn point was. And of course, there's 2 of them now. There's actually 2 really close to each other. There's a body over there. That looks human, so I'll check that out later. It's actually not super cold. Interesting. Okay, and it's light in here, which is good. Compared to the Mulligan run, where it was pitch black in here. Couldn't see anything. Occasionally, like, you'll see the reticle pop up. You don't know what it is. It's something that's interactable that triggers it. Sometimes it's just like a piece of wood that you can break apart, but like other times you cannot tell what it is. It's triggering that. It's like random. Cloth is good. Cloth is good. Do I have a sewing kit? No. Archery book. I mean, I'll read it if I get the chance. If I can like get to the point where I'm thriving. Although I don't think that's a... I don't know if thriving is a possibility in Interloper. Let me know in the comments if you or anyone you watch, any content creator, has gotten to the point where you could say you're thriving in Interloper, which I certainly haven't. But let me know, is that a possible thing to do? And by thriving, I mean like food and water aren't a concern. You've got matches to spare. Your clothing is good. You've got everything you need at a base or a few bases across the map. You're not in danger of immediately starving, of course. Like within a month in game time. That's what I would refer to as thriving. Okay, I'm gonna leave the coal here as usual. I'll leave these logs as well, because that'll be for the forge. We need that for the forge. So still need the hammer though, of course. So yeah, these are okay. These are +3. Oh, thanks for the pills. Appreciate that. So yeah, +3, +3. Why was the one in the prepper cache +2. That's so weird. Okay, we got some food. That one has water, so it shouldn't make me thirsty. I do have the sardines, too. But like I said, no water here at all. There's no toilet bowl, so I'm in danger here. We need to find matches ASAP. So this will actually be a bunch of flares from what I remember. This prepper cache, or not prepper cache, memento cache. This will be worth grabbing for sure. Nice and clear. If I follow the coastline, I should be able to avoid those wolves. Unless they smell me from 5 miles away. Which is usually the case. I'm gonna sleep 1 hour here. To warm up a bit. Just enough. Just enough. And then head over to Hibernia. From there, I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do for day 2. But that'll be for the next video. But I don't know if I'll finish looting Hibernia today. But really, I need to get out of here. Oh, I can't remove these because I'm at 0. I need to repair something. Sewing kit, of course. Also food. Well, this has water and food. So I can't eat those chips right now. Let's just go. Also, I gotta stop picking up rocks. It's like I'm playing the hoarding problem difficulty. Or modifier, which I don't have at the moment. There are no modifiers for this first day. But come day 2, ooh boy, I'm in trouble. I'm in big trouble. Okay, let's take this opportunity to beachcomb. God, I wish we had the visual enhancements now. Draw distance would be helpful here. Okay, we got something.
Jesus, this is cold.
I don't even see my cold meter, so I don't know what you're complaining about. I think it's just sticks and bark. Oh, there is a ton of stuff here, but again, I think it's just sticks and bark and wood. Yeah, I'm not going for that. There's nothing past it anyways. I'm hoping Hibernia is warm enough. There is a bed there, which is nice. Oh my god, seriously. Why is it so inconsistent? The way that they set up the thin ice here on the coast is super inconsistent. Like, I can be on the very edge and I'm still not falling through. But I can be 5 miles from the edge on the ice and it decides that it's thin ice. They're very inconsistent when they set this up. It's like someone sneezed and that whatever sneeze pattern was on the map, on the screen or whatever, that was the pattern for the thin ice here. I gotta listen for the bear crows. I might be good here. We'll see. I think this is flares, at least in Stalker and below. Okay, they're the shitty flares, but they're flares. That's a fire source right there. Okay, when I warm up, I'll loot all this out here. Okay, at least I have a fire source in case I need to cook water or food or whatever. Well, I guess I can boil water now. I need another can, though, at least to make it worth it. Okay, this is warm enough. Good. Good. The nice thing about the safe house customization is that you can move things around. Finally, at least most things. And then here in particular, there are certain items that are only reachable, or like certain containers or loot spawns that are only reachable with either safe house customization, or you have to spend the time. Oh shit! You have to spend the time breaking it apart. Like for instance, that there would be a box back there sometimes, but not this time. So before you'd have to like break this apart, and then you have to break that apart, and you have to crouch through. This right here, actually. This little corner. Oh, shit.
This stuff.
Look at that. That's awesome. Before you would have to break these boxes down, which would suck. Oh my god. Okay, this place is awesome. That's great. I've heard that there's like a bedroll spawn back there, but I guess I haven't seen it yet. But it's specifically for interlopers, so I haven't seen it, so I don't even know if that's true or not. But holy hell, this place is good. I just need some water. Okay, there's water right there. Some water. Damn, that MRA's never actually there. It's always consumed. Wow, this secret loot spot here, which if you didn't know this was here. It's always here, I guess. This actually had a good amount of stuff in it, even though it's interloper. I think usually I'd see like one more item, maybe two more, and then the occasional bullet or two, but that actually had some stuff. So no ammo, of course. I'm looking everywhere, because you never know. You never know. Let me check over here first for stuff, because I always miss stuff over here. So obviously there's the batteries. This is one of the battery stashes they added with a recent hotfix. These are specifically here to help with... Again, here's the reticle thing. To help with the trader, because the trader did offer a bunch of stuff for car batteries. I don't know why he needs car batteries when power doesn't work. But it would eat up your car battery supply, so these are just extra batteries. I guess there's only 3 here because of interloper. Makes sense. I think it's Stalker, there's 5 here. And then there's a few other stashes around. Alright, let's see if I get really lucky with this RNG. There's 4 batteries. No, I don't think Muckluck spawned in this. Okay, it was like 15, 17-ish. 15. Okay, before 40, I have a system. So 15, I think. So before 40 means I'm heading towards 40, but obviously I'm going backwards. So there it is. It's 44. I reached, it was before 40. And then I think it was 14. Wow, what a combo. Let's see if this is worth it. Come on, RNG, be good.
I'll take it.
Okay, not bad. Well, I guess I do need Tinder, right? I don't have any. So let's make a few pieces of that. Okay, that's acceptable, I guess. An extra pair of pants. That's a little extra warmth. I do need to repair that, though, at some point. Am I going to get lucky with that hammer spawn? No. Oh, there are 5 batteries. Okay. Another hat. 6 batteries? Okay. Dude, Hibernia is where it's at. There's so much stuff here. Holy crap. Like, I wasn't expecting this many, vital tools. I got the hacksaw, the pry bar, and also the distress pistol, although that might be, like, a rarer spawn. If I found the hammer here, I'd be, like, freaking out right now. And I did find another flare, which is helpful. A proper flare, too. So I'll save those for wolves. I've got books. Books to read, but I don't really have the time to read them. Salt bag, which I'm probably never going to use, but we're just going to leave it here. Damn. Who drank these sodas and didn't leave me one? There's usually stuff below here. This is actually a distress pistol spawn right there, normally, in soccer. I don't know which run is better so far. This one or the one for Volume 2, the Ash Canyon one, where I got double match spawns right off the bat in Angler's Den. And then again, double match spawns at the Mountaineer side. Yeah. This is great so far.
I think I can use this.
Not amazing, but great. Matches would be nice. I don't know if I'm going to find matches here, but I do have multiple torches that I can, or flares, I mean, that I could use to light a fire. My least favorite part, searching through cabinets and desks and stuff like that. Okay, ooh, that's one of the good hats too. Yeah, look at that. Okay, that's okay. We know there's a match spawn here. That's good. Okay, match spawn here. Emergency stim is not here, but I imagine that's one of those items that are more curated for interlopers. So we did find one at the lighthouse. So that's a lighthouse. The lighthouse is a stim spawn. There's a match spawn here. Now, okay, this is good. I'm learning. I'm learning. Like earlier with the Mulligan run in Blackrock, I knew where to check for matches. Unfortunately, I didn't get to that point because I got spawn camped by Timberwolves twice. But I would have probably gone to Jailer's Residence, so I had gotten the chance, and I would have found matches most likely. Or a lantern. Okay, we got the torch here. That's good. So in the event, for day 2, I get Ducky Crafter, which is a modifier that's popped up twice now, I think, in this series. I cannot use that torch because it is not crafted. It needs to be crafted in order for me to use it. Oh, wait. Let me go up from here and outside. Wait, can I? Oh, yeah, right here. Because I want to make sure I'm not, like, on the ground level with the bear next to me. Although, here's a tip for you. The bear can climb this staircase right here. The bear can absolutely climb this staircase. That is a terrifying fact to know. I need water, so let's... These are so risky to eat right now. Because of the stupid food poisoning risk. I'm going to sleep an hour to warm up. Or rest up, I guess. And then head out, I guess, and start looting these trailers. I'm probably going to have to make water, though. Soon. This frostbite just won't go away. I don't know why. I have every part of my body is covered with something. Oh, I should have crouched. -4. Okay, so yeah, coastal areas won't be as bad. So this is probably a very lucky spawn. But there are wolves about. So I know in soccer, some of these pipes have rifle bullet spawns. I don't think there's rifle bullets here, obviously. Why would there be on an interloper? But I'm just checking to see if maybe they replace those spawns with something else. There's 2 of them here, for sure. I've seen 2 in different pipes. At the same time, even. Which is rather strange. I'm going to go ahead and take that, actually. So, I don't know why I thought something popped up on my left there. I'm gonna put this here. To know there's materials there. I'm not gonna remember that it's a salt bag, but there's materials in there. So one day I'll come back and wonder what the hell is in there, assuming I live long enough. And come back and it's salt bag. I don't know if I should even bother with the transmitter. Oh shit. Let me loot up the secret trailer. If you don't know about the secret trailer, you need to aim at the bottom of the door there. So it's the 3 trailers that are like hooked up to each other. The middle trailer back door You need to look at the bottom of the door, and it leads you to this secret trailer for some reason. I'm guessing this was like a developer room or something like that that was in the game. Oh, okay, I'll take those. And they never removed it. But I don't know why they would have a door that leads to two different, you know, interiors. That's rather strange, right? Anyways. So now you look at the top of it. Or I guess the whole door, essentially. It's the very bottom sliver of the door that leads you to the main... Or to the secret trailer. So here's the main trailer. Or 3 trailers that are hooked up to each other. You gotta look very carefully here, because you might miss like a pair of socks or something. Because I think there can be stuff underneath these beds. Just like poking out. Another book, although this one is useless. I don't know why the rifle and bow, or sorry, the rifle, revolver, and the ammo crafting books spawn in this difficulty. That doesn't make sense. If I could find a hammer somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna find it here. But there's a there might be a chance that it spawns in the cave, in the mine. If it spawns in the mine, we can make a hatchet. Actually, it would be a good idea to get some scrap metal while I'm here. Oh, you're hungry? Huh? Here, eat these potentially poisonous sardines. Thank goodness. Okay, we'll do it. But I gotta leave some room to get home. Some daylight. Is that everything over here? Okay, let me look up the other trailer over here. I guess I can burn that just right off the bat. It's so dumb that it spawns in this. What the heck? I guess that one soda was too much. I'm too thick to go through that little passageway now. Damn. Is that my second whetstone? Of course it is. Of course. I'm getting items that I'm not gonna need for a while. Unless I get that hammer soon, then I won't need them because they're pretty much useless. Get my crouch exit. These are empty. I think there might be another rosehip bush around here somewhere. Maybe not. I don't remember if there's stuff in these boats here, but there's a wolf nearby. Oh yeah, look at that. Peaches. I wish all boats would do this. Oh, why are you scared of me? There's no bear, right? No. I wish all these types of boats would have loot spawn points. Because I played so much DayZ that I was just used to boats like that spawning stuff. But not every boat does that in this game. There's only a few select boats that do have loot spawns in them or around them. And it's like very specific ones. I don't know why. I kind of wish they all did. They all had them. Okay, let me check around this corner. Oh, perfect. Okay, so they are here. I always misremember where this specific patch of burdock root is. It's behind Hibernia. Behind these, I'm assuming, oil tanks. I mean, it's a whale processing plant. I'm assuming they process the whale fat, or blubber, or whatever it's called, to make oil. So that's where the oil would go. I don't know. I don't know why these would be here for. That's what I'm guessing. So there's the wolf cave over there, but I don't know if I want to go to that right now. Not without a proper weapon. Okay, let me loot this last trailer. I don't know if there's a point for me bringing this toolbox. Okay, there's nothing of those. There is a bed here. Oh, that's nice. I didn't know this would spawn in this. Hell yeah. This region is pretty spectacular for Interloper. The reason why I died in those mulligan runs for Volume 2 is because I had a modifier that prevented me from looting interiors. Any building that had a loading screen, I could not loot. And that's what prompted me to remove certain modifiers from like the first few days, because it really would end up just killing me the first day. If I get that modifier, I think it's called, I think it's the Spelunker. You can't go into any buildings that have loading screens, so I can go into cars and go into caves. I can go into unloaded buildings, like the watchtowers or the church over there, or like the building in the Milton Park. But Hibernia and the lighthouse I couldn't get into, which basically ended up killing me. So those are now part of a different list of modifiers. They're part of the hard tier. Did I go in the back? So I don't have to worry about the hard tier modifiers until day 4 for this. This is still day 1, obviously. Another battery. So there's 7 batteries here. No bear and no wolf. Okay. I need these antiseptics though. So this is what I'm going to do. Let me craft a torch as well. Let me grab these antiseptics. I think I'm going to craft a torch real quick and then go through the cave. I'm going to have to use the flare though, because I can't get through it. Oh wait, no, I don't need to use a flare. I have matches. I forgot. Okay. Fingers crossed I can light the torch, keep it lit all the way through, and then get that torch lit and over to the lighthouse where I'm going to cook. Well, I'm going to boil some water. Not cook, but you know what I mean. Torch. Sure, might as well have I have the toolbox. Might as well use it. Okay, my condition is going up. I still can't get rid of this frostbite. I don't know if this is a bug, but my temperature is above. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's not high enough. It can't get rid of the frostbite, but at least it's not increasing. I don't know. You gotta do this fast. It's nighttime, basically. Okay. Remember to hold it. I've only got the one type of match. Let's grab as much coal as I can. Oh, cool. Bonus torch. Yeah. I know, Tummy. I know. You gotta wait. God, fingers crossed for the hammer. Okay, carry weight's gonna be a problem here in a bit. Oh shit, the fire striker. Okay, now that I have the fire striker, the match, I don't have to worry about holding the match while or holding the button while lighting a torch, because that'll give me the prompt. Hell yeah. I was always under the impression those didn't spawn in Interloper, but I guess they do. So that's the striker spawn right there. Okay, good to know. I'm learning Desolation Point. I'm learning. I just need to learn how to deal with the damn wolves. Really? I think I just need to make 5 million torches and find one of the match spawns or the striker spawns or whatever. Once I have the matches or striker, and then 1 million torches, I don't have to deal with the wolves. They shouldn't be a problem. Well, timber wolves don't care about... No, I think it's poison wolves that don't care about torches. Timber wolves don't care about or do care about torches, they will not approach you unless they're, you know, a little overconfident. But at least it'll keep them away. Okay, let's go back this way. Oh yeah, I can get the saplings. Let me go get those. They're right here. And I could really use those actually to make a bow. I'm actually gotten more progress done in this one day in this run than any of the 2 previous runs. I've got the matches. I've got the distress pistol, even though I don't have any ammo for it. I've got a hacksaw and a pry bar. I've got good, half-decent clothing. I've got a lot of clothing, though. Different slots filled in and everything. I even got an accessory, too.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
And I got these saplings now. I just need the hammer, and we're good to go. Could start working on that bow. Oh, those are my footsteps. I'm so happy those were mine and not wolves. I can re-loot this area too, just in case I missed something, because it was dark earlier when I was here. So no saplings up there. See, I did miss this. Also, there can be a burdock field over here by the church. Oh, shit. There we go. Look at that. Oh, I just need a hammer. I just need a hammer, and then I'm set.
Anything about now.
I know. We'll get you some water in a little bit. I really gotta make like as much water as I possibly can get. I gotta be careful because I am over encumbered. So I guess I could get these rabbits. I'll save them for tomorrow. Because I've got food. I'm not hurting for food. I'll save these for tomorrow. Especially considering tomorrow the modifiers kick in. So there's a chance I might get like I think it's called I think it's Meat Lovers, where all of my food has to contain meat in it. So these rabbits will be a lifesaver. And I think the dog food would also count for that, because that should contain some meat, right? I mean, you'd think it would. And if I get lucky, I can get a wolf to kill this deer for me. That would help with Meat Lovers. For some reason, I thought there was a wolf following the buck. Like the angle I was looking at that doe, it looked like it was a wolf, just a different color. Let me grab these. I do have the flask, which is nice, so these are going to be a huge help. The teas from these. I think I already have antibiotics and painkillers, so I can just consume these. Oops. No, don't do that. We need this to last. I know I've got the matches and the striker now, but I would like to not waste anything. Try to be as conservative as possible with the various resources, the limited resources especially. Okay, I already searched that car. Let's go this way. Hello. Goodbye. I don't think wolves can get over here. I'm not entirely sure. I would say this is a very successful day one. You know, I've got a little bit of time left here. So I'm going to just spend the rest of the day boiling water. I guess I can read these books while I'm boiling the water 1 hour at a time. Although I only have the one... Oh, I guess this is a one slot burner, so I just need the one cooking container, I guess. So I only have the can at the moment. Oh wait, can I open canned foods with the hacksaw? I'm actually wondering. Probably not. You'd think it would make sense, and then you can preserve the can. Because if I open it with my bare hands, I'm not going to be able to get the can, because it ruins the can. And then I lose calories from the food. Alright, here we are. Just in time. So I got a little bit of warmth left, so I'm not losing health there.
It's getting kind of heavy.
Oh, okay. There we go. We can not waste the torch, the bandage, or not the bandage. Yeah, get rid of the book. The match that I used for this torch. And we can save some of this torch as well. Oh yeah, right, percentage chance. I think it should be like 90 or 95. There's the frostbite, awesome. There's one of them. The other one still needs to go. Oh, see, there we go, that's fine. Because that didn't waste a match, it just wasted the tinder. Yes. It's not 100%, I think it's like 85 maybe, 90? The book, again, is very helpful for increasing the start chance, but it's not guaranteed right off the bat.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
I might have to light another torch if this one doesn't light it. There we go. Okay, well, I might just break that torch apart. Probably not worth keeping at this point. Okay, that should be close to an hour. It won't boil over, but it won't...
I need something to drink soon.
I hate you. I hate you, Astrid. Risking it for a biscuit. Oh, thank God. I think I just gotta wait for this first. There's the frostbite, okay. There, I just need that first little cup done. I'm actually curious. Nope, it is splashing it open, okay. It shouldn't boil over. 19 plus 19, that's 38 minutes. Perfect. Although it is kind of a waste of the fuel, but I've got tons of coal. I do want to save some of this for what's it called? For the forge words.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I'm working on it. Not really, actually. Let's see, what do you want? Now that I have water. I was watching a... Yeah, of course. Okay. The recent Survivor's Corner mini podcast episode about... Actually, it was unrelated to the main topic, but... the topic was about things that are overrated and underrated in the Long Dark. Damn, I let it burn out. Okay. That's fine. I think I got my money's worth out of that match. What I need is something to smash this can open with, or cut it open with. Oh, I need to grab the recipe card. It's right there. Grab some of that. I would love to eat these cans, but I've got to save them until I can open them with something else. Worst case scenario, I will open one. But for now, I'm just going to hold off on that. I wish I had a cooking pot, because then I can just... Oh, the temperature dropped. Oh, right, because of the fire. I think we're good. I should have probably rested. Because now it's not... I'm not going to get full energy before the next morning. I should have. But anyways, this is going to be the end of the first video for Volume 3, including the mulligan run at the beginning. Alright, fine, here. Take this. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate it. Please leave a like on the live stream. This isn't a live stream. Please leave a like on the video. Leave any comments with any tips or tricks or whatever. Any feedback would be great. And we'll continue with this another time. And the next video for this will include some modifiers. There will be 2 of them, and they're going to be like what I consider the easy tier. So they're not going to be as bad as they can be. But once we get to day 4, they're going to be pretty rough. Okay, I'll leave you here. Bye, everyone.